Everyone, retired Navy vet here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a good weekend. Gonna play some more Dwarf Fortress. I played a little bit last night after the stream and some more today. And I had some success after some trial and error on getting my Dwarven reactor working. Let me show you. I was actually quite ecstatic to see it working. Okay. So when we left off last night, or yesterday's stream, I was still building out where the reactors are going to sit and the water and everything else. My first attempt just... Well, first I had to get water in here. Basically, you put water. You need to get water in here to prime this thing, right? And once it gets water in here, it's water stays in a loop, and I guess you get a little bit of evaporation. I don't know. We'll see. So my thought was to use bucket brigades. I said, you know what? I've got water relatively close, so let's just pipe the water in. So I had water already coming in over here. This dumps into my my vampire cells. Lava goes in, water goes in, turns it into obsidian. I can mine the obsidian. It kills whatever's in there. Win, win, and win. Triple win. Anyway. I already had water right here, so it was really trivial to get water down here, down, around, put some floodgates in here. I got some levers attached up yonder. That way I can dump water in here. This is kind of the little V shape here, a sideways V, where the water sits. The pump draws up the water from like here, spits it out the front, it falls back down from the water wheel, and you get this nice perpetual loop. And that's the whole idea of this Dwarven reactor. So bucket brigade wasn't working. I got this working fine. There's a lot of water pressure here, so I got to open this floodgate and close it pretty quickly to get just enough water in here. This one here might be a little bit shallow. I might need a quick open and close if I can to get just a tiny bit more water in here. I do have some doors and stuff to help prevent flooding, but it's definitely not foolproof. So when I first tried it, I did not have the spaces. So there's 8 water wheels here, 2 in each reactor. Right, so I got water wheel here, and a pump sits right here in these 2 spots. The pump picks up water from here, pushes it to the west. It spreads out to the sides and over the water wheels, which powers the water wheels, which in turn, you can't see it here, but right in the middle of each water wheel is a gear wheel, and connected all the way across here are axles to this gear wheel, which will then connect to the screw pump, the pump stack that I have yet to build. So I needed a way to power all my screw pumps that I need to get magma up from the magma sea. So after a lot of help from chat and last night, and then some reading on Dwarf Fortress Wiki, Dwarven Reactor, got it built, kind of got it working. Nope. A little bit of trial and error on getting this running. So once I realized I had to put the gears and axles in first, channel out the 3 spaces under these wheels on each one, then put the water wheel in, then put the screw pumps in, then channel out the bottom part, and then put those wheels in. It all connects together nicely. It all works. Dwarves can walk over the top of this wheel to get to the screw pump. I thought I was going to have to manually start this, but I did not. Once I got water in the bottom, these things kicked on right away. I didn't have to manually prime these at all, but you can though. You can manually start these things, but they started working once I got the water correctly. I had a little bit of water spillover at first because I didn't have doors, and I didn't have the channels below the wheel, so a little bit of water spillage. I mean, it was like, you know, 1 or 2 out here, but it evaporated soon. But now I got it working. I'm excited. Finally. So next time I do something like this, hopefully it will be far easier in my head anyway. Now I have a better idea how all this stuff works. So with these 4 reactors running, I'm getting a total of 800 power. 161 is getting used. Each wheel or each pump takes a little power. Each gear assembly takes a little power. Each axle uses up a little bit of power. But I have more than enough for the 50 some odd screw pumps that I need that are to be connected down below. And fortunately, the screw pumps transfer power to each other. So when I first started designing this, I had my Dwarf rackers at the bottom. I was ready to go, and then a chatter pointed out, Mr. Beefush pointed out that I'm going to have magma spilling out with the way I had it designed. And he did mention this needs to be on top for it to work. And I kind of misunderstood, and then we talked through it, and absolutely that was correct. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, well, that's exactly what I said yesterday. Thanks for stopping by. Sparrow, Space and Naval Warfare. That's an abbreviation. Anyway, right, and that was the whole idea, really, for this whole fort. Is I'm learning all these different industries and all the different mechanics. Okay, I got a Dwarven reactor working. Now I need to get the the pump stack working and actually get magma from the bottom up to my tanks. And then I did mention yesterday, next time I will try with magma carts and impeller ramps or whatever instead. Just I think it'd be a fun job to do, and you never know when I might want to maybe have both in a fort, reactors, and there might be situations where having magma being ran wherever via minecart is better or just more fun. So we'll see. You're right. Yeah, next time I'll probably do it in this fort somewhere. It doesn't matter where, just for the learning experience. That way, next time I do a fort, whichever method I choose, I will at least have did it once and have a better grasp of what I need to do. So I was really thrilled that this thing's actually working here. I will go ahead and unpause it. And I don't know about water evaporation, so that's something I'll have to take a look at. This one I might need a little bit more water in these. I don't know. This one filled up really quickly. I thought I was going to overflow stuff, but we'll see how it goes. We'll keep an eye on it. I'd rather it get a little bit lower and then quickly open these floodgates, because it dumps water in here pretty quickly. But I'm pretty happy. Unfortunately, the mist is in here and the dwarves are not going to see it. Yeah, I agree. And you do get a little bit of water spillage out the side here. That's because the pumps are pushing water here, and there's a corner here. But oh, that's fine. I've got doors here, and it's only, you know, the water's not going to go anywhere. It's only, well, it's probably not even one high. I'm not sure, but it seems to be working. 800 power. Doesn't seem to be affecting my frame rate yet. My frame rate lags a little bit because I got so much crap. I got to go through and start getting rid of some stuff. but I'm working great. So since last night, I got that working. I had 1 or 2 caravans come by. I bought some stuff, sold some stuff, no big deal. I had a siege. It was only about 10 or 11 bad guys. We whooped up on them. I don't think I even lost any in my military. We had a Cyclops come by. We beat up on him, no problem. Really, that's about it. Nothing too exciting. I was more thrilled to get the one yesterday. We got the Dwarven reactor stuff going. I finally got archers training. I only see a couple at a time, but at least they're training. We got the reactor going. I did have to dig out some more space down here. I was running out a couple types of stone that I've been using here. I needed more chert and I needed more quartzite. I've been using quite a bit of each one of those, so I noticed they were both here in this one big area, so okay, why not? Miners are still digging. Should be more than enough for now. Anyway, overkill probably, but I'd rather have more than I need. I did, as I was digging down for where my screw pumps are going to be. Thank you. This is more of a training fort than anything, but I've modified it, a few times. Find errors or things that I should have did differently from the beginning. Whenever my next fort is, we'll definitely go through, try a different design. I have no idea what I want to do. It's not always symmetrical. It's got a little bit of asymmetry in it. I think for the most part, I try to make it symmetrical. That can get boring though, so I try and mix it up a little bit. And again, I'm learning a lot too. And you don't even, you can just throw stuff wherever. What was I working on? Oh, so the next part is, here's where the top pump stack is going to be. Right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. So the idea is to get lava in here. This is a holding tank, and I've got shafts running here up to where my magma forges are going to be. Here, I need magma 1 Z level below my magma forges. Okay, so we'll get magma up there, no problem. Maybe I may have messed this up, so we may end up starting over anyway because this design on this part doesn't work, but that's fine. At least I got a better understanding of the reactors here. These are going to be vampire cages. I can dump magma in here, kill whatever's in here. I got water set to run into the top of these. That magma should turn into obsidian. I can come in here, mine it out. The cells have been reset. We're good to go. Goodbye, vampire. That's the idea here with this. Now I started digging out the pump stack. My magma source is on Z level 52. I'm on Z level 110. That's quite a ways down. Before I started digging this, I did the math and figured I would need 4 reactors to power all the screw pumps that I need to get magma up from there into this holding tank. No idea how long it's going to take to actually fill it. I probably should have gone with a smaller tank, but okay, too late now. Maybe next time. So here's where the pump stacks are going to be. This stairway will go away eventually. So this T pattern alternates every other Z level. The idea here is magma will get pulled from a hole here, pushed from south to north into here, and then onto the tank, right? There will be a hole here and here that alternate each Z level. That will make sure each screw pump is connected to each other and thus transfer power all the way down. But this little T pattern alternates every other Z level. As you see, as we go down, I did run into some more cavern though. That basic T pattern, I'm talking about the interior T pattern. It's harder to see with this stuff. Alternates back and forth. I ran into another cavern layer, which I haven't yet fixed. Because we finally got parts and stuff needed to get those reactors going. And here, so I've got to deal with this 1, 2, 3, looks like 3 layers of cavern. I need to wall myself around, make sure I got my T pattern, whatever, and then we can continue on down to so this is the last screw pump. No, this is the last screw pump here, which will be fed from magma there. So I've got a bit of digging to do, and then I've already got all the parts for the screw pumps made. I just haven't made them yet. Now I want to tackle, well, before I do that, we'll dig through these caverns properly and get that stuff taken care of. Let's double check our stocks, make sure. I try and go through my stocks every 4 or 5 months in game time, just to make sure nothing funny is going on. I need to start converting some of these seeds into, I think, paste, and then paste in the paper. I've never messed with the book industry. That's something I kind of like to mess with. So we'll do that at some point. Making sure we're not cooking our alcohol. We're good. Also want to make sure we're not cooking our tallow. We're using that for soap. And we're not cooking milk. We're using that to make cheese. Those are milk brain. We're good. Okay. No mandates to worry about. I do have a couple nobles I need to make. Oh, I never got around to finishing the jail cells either. So that's something on my short list to do. I've got jail cells. They're not completed. I mean, it's all dug out, but I need to get, I need to outfit all my jail cells. No hurry on that. I can probably start making chains since I don't have any other jobs right now. Do I have any chains already? I don't think so. I don't know where I got those chains from. We have a couple. How many jail cells do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18? Vampire cells don't need chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, 14, 18. 18 cells. Okay. I'm not sure why I made that many, but it really doesn't matter. What can we do? We can get doors in here for now. Oops, I missed a corner here. Get that wall back here. That should be chirped. Okay, we can JMQ chain. I probably have a lot of lead. Let's make them out of lead. We'll just make like 20 chains. Let's double check. I bet I got a lot of lead bars. Oh no, I don't. I have a lot of copper, but I'd like to reserve copper to make bolts. I have bronze. We'll use bronze instead. Why not? Remove Q chain bronze 20. That will do. We can put some beds in here. While they're in jail, we'll try and put, well, I don't care what the quality of stuff is in here, but, you know, if it so happens to have nice stuff in here while they're in the jail cell, so be it. We will put a table and chair in here. That way, the chain will go right in the middle. So, can I pre-plan a chain or a restraint? Oh, we can. Excellent. Okay. I guess we can put a container in here. At least increase the room's value a little bit. May make the occupant a little bit less unhappy while he's in the jail cell. Sure. We'll put a statue in here too. Why not? That should do. I think I've got workflow orders for all of that stuff. So it'll get filled in eventually, and the chains will go in eventually. Should probably see quite a flurry of activity here as some of the stuff gets put in place. There we go. A little bit of activity. Let's go ahead and get therapist reconnected. Did we have any kids grow up yet? No, I still have 27 kids kind of hanging around. Oh, hey, sorry. What do you mean for jail cells? Traction benches in a jail cell? Really? Hey, thanks for the follow. My alerts aren't working. I don't know why. I need to figure out why my alerts aren't working. It seems like every other time I stream, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And I forget to look up at chat. Oh, you mean like a just a community jail cell, if you will? Yeah, that would. I'm sure that will work too. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of tracks and benches here. This is the barracks. Here's another thing I haven't learned yet is a proper trap entrance, right? So the idea was bad guys come in, I close my drawbridges, I will have an open entrance down here. Bad guys will come in this entrance. Whoop. Here, I will force them to run through these little halls where I'm going to have a bunch of traps, spike traps, and then I can kind of control them a little bit by opening and closing these drawbridges, do our fighting in here with whatever is left from the spike traps. I haven't got to that yet. I need to. Too many. I keep getting sidetracked all the time. I know there's 101 different ways to do fort entrances, all kinds of different ideas, and I'll just have to experiment more with them. I want to mess with catapults and ballista. I've not messed with those before. This definitely is not going to work for those two. I need something, I guess, longer. Maybe sometime I'll do an above ground fort and mess with catapults or something. I guess catapults work underground too. It's just I need to read up on them and actually use them to get comfortable with them. So barracks here. I got some little archeries hanging off to the side for my archers. I've got 4 hammer squads and 2 crossbow squads. I think that's enough. Who knows? And as far as training, I have them. Alternating, 1 month on, 1 month off, so on and so forth. What's wrong with you, buddy? He might be injured. No one's in the hospital beds. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. What was I doing? I lost my, I don't know. Workshops, egg layers, whatever. Let's check. Oh, we were outfitting our jail cells a little bit. I'm assuming this is going to work. Okay. Well, we'll look for change. 800 is the power I have now, so I don't know if we get evaporation in here or not. I mean, I can open these floodgates quickly and dump more water in there, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'd like to open the floodgates and let these fill up and see if I still get flowing water or not. It won't flood my fort because I've got it blocked everywhere. So, uh-oh. I just saw something that... Oh, okay. Never mind. So, there's a hole right above me where my cursor is. And that's where this gear assembly is, which is connected to these axles that are hidden behind this water here. I'm tempted to save the game later on, open up these floodgates here, just let water fill as much as it can. I kind of want to see if these water wheels will still work, or do I in fact need to have these reservoirs not completely full. Like this one's almost full and it's still working. Or it might work better if there was a little bit less water in here. I don't know. From what I read, you need like a minimum of 4 out of 7 in most of your holding tanks here. This one's got a little bit less than that. Does that mean I have a little bit less power? I don't know. So I'll have to kind of experiment with that a little bit, but I don't want to do that right now. All right. Okay, we'll come back to the jail cells. I want to get through these cavern layers. I got through these earlier. It's slow and tedious. I've got a couple forgotten beasts down here. I have no idea where they're at. I'll tackle them at some other point. All right, we'll go one layer at a time. Slow and steady. So the T is on top. So this one, the T needs to be here. These 3 spaces here need to be open. All right, let's remove this wall. Take someone, I know, a long minute to get down here. Can I pre-plan some walls? We'll just use granite down here. That's fine. Oh, it will. So I can go here. This is the T. I need to go here and here. This will give me my T shape that I need. All right, this one's pretty straightforward. Let them get on that. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, that's a cave spider. Oh, it's a creepy crawler. Okay. Why are you fighting? Or is that old? Oh, he's puking and vomiting. Nice. Oh, that's an old report. Okay. Why would he be vomiting? Oh, he might be cave adapted. That's unfortunate, but okay. So be it. All right. Well, we can also do... You know what? I have a tavern. I have a tavern area. And I found that I have less brawling and other stupid mayhem when I don't have a tavern keeper assigned. So I have... where's it at? So here's like my social area. I have like a little pool of water. Every time they walk through here, they get a free bath. I have some spots for soap. I've got a temple, library, guild halls, offices, whatever in here. So here's my little tavern area. I have it designated as a tavern, but I don't have a tavern keeper assigned. And I find that I have less brawling and other nonsense happening. They still hang out here a lot, but I don't have as many fighting. I'm not having as many dwarfs die from alcohol poisoning. That just got annoying to me. So in this, version of my fort, I said, okay, let's try not assigning the tavern keeper. It seems to be working a little bit better. But it depends on your play style. I just find the dwarves drinking too much and dying, the unnecessary brawling is kind of annoying. I don't have visitors allowed in here. I don't have a tavern keeper. Maybe in another fort version, I'll have all that nonsense turned on and we'll just have to deal with everything the game throws at me. But the whole idea of this fort was I want to learn some of these systems and mechanics that I've never tackled before, and I didn't want to have my fort die an early death. We'll save that for another day. So I kept this one going. I've saved and reloaded a couple times to fix some issues. Again, I wanted to learn these different systems. Future playthroughs, whatever happens, we'll play Iron Man mode. Whatever happens is what happens, and so be it. Anyway, so that was my solution, is have a tavern, don't assign a tavern keeper. I don't even know if I got a performer assigned in here or not. I don't think so. No, I don't have a performer assigned. I guess I could, but no tavern keeper, no performer assigned. I do have a scribe and a scholar assigned in my library. I do find that so every month of 12, which I think is granite maybe, I give my dwarfs the whole month off. They don't do anything but drink, eat, pray, or sleep. That I think might help with my happiness numbers a little bit. It seems to be working okay. But basically, they hang out either in the temple, the tavern, the library. I do have a dining hall that I have not completed. People don't hang out in there too much though. Here, whoops. So the idea was to have this big giant dining hall. These are individual dining rooms for whoever needs it. I do get a few people in here, but most of the time my folks are hanging out down here in this area here. So, and that's fine. It works. It's a story simulator. You've got 7 dwarfs. It's a base builder, crafting, survival story simulator. That's Dwarf Fortress in a nutshell. It's no more overwhelming than learning a brand new online game or learning to get decent at Call of Duty. If you take it in small chunks and you're willing to spend some time with it, read a little bit, watch some tutorials, it all starts coming together if you're interested in playing it all. That's how I started. The first time I saw this, I'm like, people a lot of times they see the ASCII only version, and for some that's an immediate turn off and they never come back to it. But I will say this game has got depth and complexity and replayability almost more than any other game. It's truly amazing. And if you look at the installation size, this game is so small but packs so much in there. The development of it is truly amazing. There's even a great story of how this thing came to be. Anyway, you got to take it in small chunks, just like what if you wanted to jump in World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14 or whatever today, and having never played an MMO before, it's mind-boggling, all the stuff that you have to consider and all the stuff that you can do and the UI and this and that. Oh, this game is no different. You know, I guess it would be the same for like Warzone, jumping into a multiplayer FPS for the first time. There's a lot of things you have to learn, and it takes time, and it's no more complex than that. To each his or her own. I'll play this for a month, and I'll put it away for a while. Then I'll come back to it. I kind of have this on and off love affair with it. Same with Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I'll play it for a while, then won't touch it for a while. Then I'll come back to it again. What were we doing? We're messing around down here in the cavern. Excuse me. Here we are. All right, so I think this one's gonna be okay. I need to put some I need to get a stairs down so we can work on that next level. Up, down, stairs is X. That is gonna go right here, and we'll just use granite, and we'll wait for those steps to get put down. Looks like only 2 more layers of cavern that I have to mess with to protect myself. I don't want to mess around in the caverns too much right now. I want to get this pump stack working. What are you doing? Oh, he's removing this wall here. Good. That way we can get this little area done and ready to go. Excellent. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is... you can't take direct control of one of your dwarfs. You basically say, hey, I want you to do this. I would say 8 out of 10 times they will actually go do it. They might decide to go sleep first, eat first, pray first. They might decide to go listen to a poem or story in the tavern first. Other times they'll get right on it and do it and go hang out and idle around somewhere. So you definitely tell your dwarves what they need to do, and they generally will do it. Not always. And therein lies some of the hilarity and some of the what the heck moments is going on, because your people don't always do exactly what you tell them to do, or it's you have to learn one of these systems in the game, and there are some nuances, there are some bugs still, there are some things in the game that are not working correctly or not even implemented yet. So you have all that to wrap your head around as well. But if you're interested in playing, read up a little bit first, just do baby steps, and if you stick with it, you learn more and more and more and more. Then eventually things start gelling together. You'll have an idea what you need to do, and then you get in and play. And there's definitely some hilarious and very weird things that happen in this game. It's pretty amazing. Right now, let's see, not including my save, not including the saved games, the whole thing is, no, let's do this. Right. I've got a lot of saved games, right? So I'm just trying to count. Okay, let's say 9 gigabytes. How much do I have in my save folder? That's where the most of it is. You see what I mean? Oh, so the game's not even a gigabyte in size before you add in all your, your backup files and your saved game. So the raw game is not even a gigabyte in size. there's so much depth and complexity here. It's really amazing what the developers have done. It blows me away every time I think about it. Okay. Oh, okay. The wall's gone. That's good. We should see some dwarves come down here eventually and put this wall in here. Oh, I need another wall piece here. Bad things can move diagonal. I need one there. What? Oh, I got it there already. There we go. Don't forget diagonals. Do we have steps yet? No, we don't. Oh, we do now. Excellent. This level is... the T is here on top. Right here. This is the open space, so let's build some walls. Because this is the open space, I want walls here. This is the open space. Yep. We'll do walls there. I want walls here, here, here. Again, I have a T that I'm building, and I want walls around my T, and that's all I'm doing here. So this is the T. This is the bottom of it, so I need walls here, 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 here. Okay. Easy peasy, right? Well, I can't get to this corner. Well, I can if I walk around that way. But to be safe, we will take those walls out for now. That way they can get here easily. And then we'll come back and drop our last two walls that we need here. All right, let's move down one layer. So let's build another set of stairs downstairs here. All right. There are some bad guys roaming around down here, so I'm trying to be safe about it. I mean, I can send my military down here, but I don't want to right now. Some of the bad guys are easy to kill, and some of them are not. You never know what you're going to run into down here. All right. Someone's building a wall. This looks a little bit misleading, but there's a hole here in the floor, so I'm seeing below me. That's if you look at these two, they're both walls, but one looks different. That's because I'm seeing down to the next level, so it's a little, excuse me, it's a little off-putting. There's an option you can turn on and off whether you want to see what's empty space below you. For example, this is the roof, right? These are the tops of trees. And as I move up, this is a 2D game, but there are 3 dimensions you have to worry about. So as I move up, I can still see the roof, but it'll start changing color because I'm getting further away from it. That's the idea. Right now I'm up in the sky. I'm seeing the tops of these trees here. That's what you're seeing here. Now if I move back down, my roof comes back into focus, and I can see different parts of the tree. Like here's a tree trunk. You imagine it's going up and down this tree, and it's got leaves around it on this particular level. That's what we're seeing. Now I'm back down at ground level. Now I'm one level up. I got a roof over my head. one more level up, you can see different branches and tree trunks and whatnot. So that's the idea. Now I'm going down into the ground. Dirt and sand first, normally. Water. And eventually you get to rock and stone and iron ore and gold ore and on and on. Kind of like Minecraft. You got dirt and vegetation on the top. You do have caves and stuff on the inside. Those were these caverns that I talked about. Depending on where you start, you might start in a harder biome, and you may find that you spend a lot of your time in the caverns because stuff grows down here. You can farm stuff down here. You can pick up stuff down here. It all depends on what kind of biome you started in. How did you set up the game? You can set up the game to be easier or more difficult, so on and so forth. That's where all the replayability comes into play. I've been playing on and off for 3 or 4 years. This year, I've spent far more time actually learning the game than I have in my previous attempts at Dwarf Fortress. Why? I don't know. I stopped playing World of Warcraft for one, so that gave me a lot of free time to play these other games that I had been meaning to get into for a long time. So all right, what we got going on? We're still waiting for these walls to get done, and we'll let these steps get built, and then we'll wall ourselves in here. There it is. There's the steps. All right, the T is on the bottom this time, right? Yes. Ah, shoot. It's hard for me to get my head. I want the T to be there. All right. Here. This is open. Let's just temporarily mark a couple locations. So I know this is where it's supposed to be open. There. And then we will wall around as necessary. All right, so we want gonna need walls here. Like so, I think. Is this the top of the T? Yes. Okay. So again, this is the T shape in the middle here that I want. Now I need to make sure my dwarves can get to these corners where they need to place the wall, these walls. That's fine. I don't need that one at all. Make sure there's no gaps. I think I can build diagonally, can't I? Well, we'll just leave that off. And that one. All right. Yeah, well, yeah, we can build diagonally. There's my T, my interior T. There's no diagonals for bad guys to get in. We're good. Let's double check this one. See, now again, I've built below me, so it's harder to see my T shape here. That will clear up a little bit as things get built. So now we'll hang out on this bottom. Well, no, we'll just have to wait until stuff gets built and try and decipher it. All right. Is that a hole? It is. So there's a hole right here. So I can't get to this wall unless I walk on the outside. And I don't want them to come out here in case bad stuff happens. So I'll put a floor here temporarily. Can I build diagonally? I'm not sure. I can never remember. We'll put a floor at why is that blocked? Is that open space too? No. Why can't I walk here? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why is it blocked? There's nothing there. Okay, fine. Well, we'll cancel that one for now. You'll just have to walk around and place it. But why can't I put a floor there? Why? Huh. Is there something growing there? No. We'll wait, I guess. Not sure why I can't build in that open space. I've got a wall there, and I got a wall here, I got a floor here. I should be able to build anything in a north, south, east, or west cardinal direction. I'm not sure why I can't build there. All right, let's get rid of those. Kind of taking my time with this because I don't want to get messed with by a forgotten beast at the moment. Unfortunately, my dwarfs have to drag stone a long way down here, and they move stone very slowly. It's quite a chore for them to move big rocks around. It'll get done eventually. All right. Get this one done and then close this off. But why can't I put a floor there? That still bugs me. Why is it blocked? I absolutely don't know why why that spot is blocked. We'll come back to it. All right, I need to take 5. I need to refill my coffee cup, stretch out a bit, so I will be back in a few minutes. Alrighty then. Let's head back down. Alright, stuff is getting put in our jail cells still. It's underway. Head on pause. Get through these couple 2-3 cavern layers. Sooner or later. How we doing on chains? Alright, 8 out of 20 are done. That's good. Still bugs me that I can't put a floor here. It makes no sense. This is the Z, this wall, which is the Z level below me. I should be able to put a floor on top of it. Put that wall in there now. And I can't put... is it because of the shrub? What's above me? A wall. That's weird. All right, we'll have to just let him finish. This layer here, and see if we can't figure out why this doesn't look right. Oh, it's open space. Okay. Yeah, I mean, visually this makes no sense because you're seeing down to the next level here. Here, okay, it's easier to see my T shape that I'm outlining with walls. It'll be much more clear once all the walls are in place. A little bit more clear when all the walls are in place. I'm keeping some of the native walls in place. There's no reason to knock down the wall and then put a new wall in place. I mean, I could for visual appeal, but there's no reason to. This is all going to be machinery and magma at some point. My dwarves are not going to be back in here once this is up and running. All right, slowly but surely. Nope. It just doesn't make sense. What? Oh. A mandate ended. I thought I built a couple things for you earlier. A couple gauntlets. Hopefully he's not upset, Mr. Baron. Did I finish building the Baron's room? Yeah. Missing, looks like we're short on statues right now, and we're short on weapon racks. Okay. I think I've got work orders for all of that. Let's double check. Oh, I do not. I do not have standing work orders for that stuff. All right, so let's make another, I don't know, 20. And I like quartzite. And statues. I know I'm using a few. We'll just do 20 for now. That's fine. And again, we'll use quartzite. Why quartzite? I've just been using that on a lot of areas just to make it look the same. Next time, I'm not going to care what type of material it is. That way, it'll may not be as visually appealing. You won't have the nice symmetry everywhere. By symmetry, I mean the items in the bedrooms won't look the same. Like here, if you use a different material, the colors are different. And that's really what it means. Like here, I've got two different types. These are coffers, containers. One is quartzite, one is chert. So they do look different. That's what I mean by visual symmetry. They all look the same. That's what I was kind of going for. I wanted to look the same across all of my common rooms, but I didn't quite. I got chert mixed in here instead. Oh, here too. So, all right, whatever. I can always go back and remove these and replace them with quartzite or whatever. So I'm not going to do that. Unless I need to, some reason, work on increasing the value of my fort overall, maybe, then it would be better to upgrade the existing stuff with higher quality stuff. Certain materials are also more valuable than others. Metals generally are more valuable than stone, certain types of stone anyway, and so on and on. But that'd be quite a chore to replace all this type of stuff with metal versions. And that'd also take a whole lot of metal. But hey, it all depends on what your goal is, I guess, for your fort. Right, and I haven't even, encrusted any of my stuff yet. I haven't learned to do that yet either. That's a whole nother avenue. I can go back if I want, if I need to upgrade, like my mayor's room, my baron's, like if I ever get a kingship or something, I will probably need to encrust his furniture, because I imagine he's going to demand he's going to demand valuable stuff in his room, his or her room, as it were. So. More learning to do, and that's fine. There's always something new to learn in this game. I really can't wait to see when the magic system is in place and how that's gonna, what kind of shenanigans are gonna occur once you get magic in the game. And I'm curious also how he's gonna work magic into the game. So we'll have to wait and see. Right. Walls are coming in oh so slowly. Good grief. There's another wall done. I don't have a lot of idlers. I just don't know why these guys are running so slow. But, okay. No kids have grown up yet. All right. I didn't think about putting weapon traps in like monarch rooms. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, so you can cheese it a little bit by having a bigger room, right? bigger room means more area to engrave, which means more value. That's true. One thing I didn't account for in this design was what happens if I get more than one Baron. I mean, I got plenty of room to build more. Where are my rooms? So I kind of set this aside as like the king monarch area. But what if I get another Baron? Do I stick a Baron in a smaller room then? But the Baron's gonna want a dining room, a study, a bedroom, and a tomb. I've got room for tombs. You know, this is the Baron's tomb. I can add more there, but I really didn't consider maybe in the future fort come up with a different way for Baron rooms. These are VIP rooms, like here. This is the mayor's room. So, I mean, I could stick everything in here for a Baron, right? Probably wouldn't satisfy his demands, having everything all in one room. But I do have plenty of room to expand. So, we'll have to wait and see. 8 Barons at once? Holy crap. I'm annoyed with just a mayor and a Baron right now. I can't imagine. Wow. All right. Slowly, ever so slowly, these are getting built. It still bugs me that I can't put a floor there. I absolutely don't know why that is blocked. Oh, no. This is... I can stand right here. So oh, this is blood thorns and twigs. Maybe that's why. Put a floor there. That's already a floor. Let's see what happens with that. Maybe that's why. Maybe this is the top of a tree. Oh. What? Oh, that's down below. It looks like there's a floor here, but it's not. It's actually open space. No, it says a floor. What? I don't get it. Can I put a floor there now? I can. Okay. All right, whatever. So there was something in the Z level below that was preventing me from putting a floor there. Now the problem is solved. Okay, well, hey, whatever. I'm okay. What's that? Open. There's a hole there. Is that gonna affect me? No, it shouldn't. All right. All right. 1 of 3 cavern layers done. Come on. Get down here, please. Here's one. Yes, he's doing the corner. Good. Just 2 left. I don't want stuff to grow here, so we'll go ahead and put a floor in. I can't tell what's what. What kind of floor is that? Granite, granite, okay. And granite. Nothing's gonna grow in the granite. We're good. Okay. Oh, that's open space there. I need a floor there. I will put a floor there for now too. I know I'm gonna punch holes in here eventually, but for now we'll just cover that stuff up. And that layer is almost finished. One more wall and we're good. End there. I don't want saplings or whatever to grow in there. That'll just annoy me. Probably need to check the other cavern layers as well. That's already covered. That's covered. That's what's this? Okay, that's a block floor. We're good. And we're good there. Okay. Oh, someone just grew up. There. Congratulations, you can be a herbalist. Do you have any particular skills? No. Herbalist is my default job. Pick plants, haul furniture, help the wounded. Oh, you're a 16 clothes maker, really? Our clothes makers are legendary, huh? Sure. You can make clothes too. I have a couple spares. All right. You're a 10 glass maker. What do we have for glass making? I don't have a glass maker. All right. A wood burner. Nope, you can make glass. I think I have a glass maker, don't I? I do. I've not made any glass yet, but I do have industries kind of set up for it, so that's fine. What else, herbalist? Anything special? Level 10 farmer. We've got 4 farmers. We got enough farmers. All right, I need to make a bedroom for the new child. One of these is open. These are taken. There you go. Let's make sure no one else needs a bed. Vampires and children do not get beds. Oh. Just looking for green. It says anything child other than child or vampire. We're good. Yep, we're good. Actor still going? It is. Excellent. Okay, unpause. All right, this is done. The miner should have dug all the way down to there. That's correct. We can go ahead and let's go ahead and put a downstairs here. Then an upstairs there. Magma will flow this way. I don't want to pop through yet, for sure. Correct? Okay. Yeah. Should start flashing here momentarily. Should get a miner down here. Can finish these corners now. Now I have a T surrounded by walls. Finally. Okay. It just needs to get built. We've got a couple walls in place, or getting built still. There we go. That one's all done. Okay, let's change the priority then. Get this ready to go. I mean, you got down here. So there's no reason why. Okay, there it goes. Now it's flashing. That's what I was waiting for. See the miner come down here and take care of that a little bit. I need to check dogs. I need to train some more war dogs. All right. Slowly but surely, they're getting this done. Holy cow, it's taking forever, it seems like. I'm thrilled, though, to start working on this. I'm so pleased that I got the reactors working. A little it's very self-gratifying. I know it's stupid, it's just a game, but hey, it's my form of entertainment. I enjoy it. So, there you go. Come on. All right, we have corners and these three. Good. Is this right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Something just didn't look right. We're good. Oh, he had to take a break. It's always scary popping open lava here. If your dwarf decides to pause for just a moment, he's toast. Literally. Toasted dwarf. Probably decent with some sriracha. Right. We had 5 and we have 4. So it's slowly getting done. All right. So the next thing I got to do. Oh. We're out of logs. What? Oh, we are out of logs. Okay. The month of 12, I give my dwarfs the whole month off. But we'll go ahead and designate some trees. Good thing about this biome is this stuff grows back pretty quickly. That should be enough for now. We should get a woodcutter. Oh, I need to make sure the woodcutter's not doing anything else. Otherwise, he doesn't cut down trees. I do have auto designate around the edges of the fort, but I'm still running out of logs quite frequently because I'm making charcoal and other things from logs, so I keep using it up. It'll be better once I get the magma smelters or the magma forges in place. I will be using less logs, I think. We'll have to see how that works out. There we go. Keep an eye on the date. It's almost time for their siesta, or their vacation rather. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a siege anytime. We're about due. There was a mandate for something. Animal traps. right, let's make sure the carpenters are not busy. Who makes animal traps? Is it carpenter or someone else? It's a furniture. Oh, someone with the trapping labor. Huh. Okay. I don't think I have a trapper. I have a hunter. Well, fine. Let's make one of the herbalists a trapper. Is there a trapping labor? There is. I do not have a custom name for a trapper. Let's make one real quick. And then we'll use trapping. You are a trapper. Trapper. Where'd it go? Right here. You can do that and that. And that's it for the moment. And then we will, fine. No, carpenter, add animal trap, add animal trap. I think it was 2. The mandate was for 2. It is. And he should make those out of wood, no problem. Oh, let's see if he actually comes up here and makes those. Oh, active. Excellent. Make sure our walls are getting in place eventually. I'm going to have a very tedious task. So basically, with the screw pumps here, particularly these 2 spots right here, there's a hole that has to be in the floor that needs to alternate every other Z level. Because that hole is where a screw pump and a screw pump, where the power is going to be connected. They connect to each other as long as there's a hole in the floor. But because the pumps are alternating directions, that hole also has to change every other Z level. So I'll have to start from the bottom pump here. Have to figure out where the hole is supposed to be. The hole is going to be above me, right? But I need to figure out where it's going to be. This is going to be where the magma is going to sit. They get sucked up by the pump that's above me. This is going to be a hole where the pump draws magma in, pushes it south into here, and then the pump above it is going to pull from this hole, push it north here, and then vice versa. So it's push, pull, all the way up to the top. I just need to figure out where the hole is supposed to be. I need to look at the picture again on the wiki. Go ahead and pause. I need to look at screw pump. So the hole to connect power should be above. So one of these on a screw pump, it's 1x2 basically. One tile is impassable, one tile is passable. In other words, the dwarf would actually stand here and manually operate the pump. I have an automated, I have power, so dwarfs don't have to stand there. But one of the two tiles you can stand on, the other one you cannot. The one you can stand on, I need a hole above that tile. Okay, dwarves must be able to access and stand on the light tile. So on the intake side. So in this picture, this pump is taking stuff from either water or magma from one level below, pushing it through to the right and out. And then the next Z level up, I reverse this. That's the idea. So the hole should be above the intake side. Okay. So the intake side here, make sure this is the bottom layer. This is where the bottom pump is going to be. The hole is going to be right where the stairs are. Okay. Then that means, let's go ahead and mark where the holes are going to be. On one layer up, the hole is going to be there. Skip one, and all the way up. What happened there? Here. Oh, that's because it's a constructed floor. That's fine. It's kind of throwing me off. Something doesn't look right. It looked like my stairs were shifting, but they are not. All right, here. One here, 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 here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Here. Crap. Let's, I'm confused. I don't want to, let's delete. There. And go back down to the bottom. Try that again. All right. D, H. It's marker only. Here. 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 Hmm. Something seems off there. Uh-oh. We got a problem. I think my T's are the wrong way. Oh, crap. All right, let's think this through. this there should be a hole here because it's going to push this way. Right, so that's correct. And then above me, there should be a hole here. Oh no, it's on the wrong. Oh, no. Okay. This one is fine because we're done stacking. The hole can be in either spot, right? I hope above. If not, this is all it's my T's are all completely wrong. So I guess we'll find out. But from the first one on down, now everything is correct. This is the intake hole. The hole's not there yet. It's going to pick up magma here, push it north here, and then eventually will fill my holding tank, okay? So that means if... Oh, I don't need a hole here on this layer because this is the top of the pump stack. Okay, that's what was messing me up. We're good. We can get rid of that. Right. I don't need a hole here. Oh, no. I do. I'm sorry. This is because I'm going down now. I do need a hole there. Why is it red instead of blue? And this one, the hole will be here where the steps are. I'll have to get rid of the steps eventually. No. If I didn't do it right, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I could. I do have room here if I had to deconstruct that stuff and move it up a bit. So I can go up a little bit more. Actually, I can go up quite a bit. No, I got a few more Z levels if I have to. Hopefully I planned everything ahead of time correctly. I think this will be fine. This is a gear assembly over a hole. Okay, the pump is going to set here. So that's fine. There's nothing above this screw pump. Well, other than that gear assembly. So the hole above this screw pump can be in either location. Here or here. It's fine. It's right here. However, this screw pump, the hole has to be next to the intake. In this case, the intake is here. On this level, the intake is here. The stairs on the upside down T portions will be, I'll have to go back later and remove the stairs. But to do that, I got to start from the bottom and work my way up. Because once I remove these stairs, I don't have access down here anymore. I might have to dig an access tunnel. That actually might be wise in case I run into trouble and mess something up. So let's see. Crap, that means I got to fiddle with caverns again. But that's fine. I'd rather have an access tunnel and a door I can lock in case I get into trouble with something. So every right side up T, I should have a channel here. And every upside down T, the hole is going to be where the stairs are. Okay. What is that? Oh, some quartzite sitting there. Oh, that's I can't put a channel there because that's a floor. I'll have to take this floor out eventually. That's fine. Like I said, I got to work from the bottom up now. But I think I'm going to need an access tunnel here. If I put in an access tunnel, it should be like right here. If I come in from here, no, that's on the corner. I don't want that. Maybe we'll come in from the bottom then. No, that's there. That's okay. I can put some downstairs there. I think that's where it has to be if I'm going to put one there at all, because I don't have room to put it here. Hey, Jester. It's been good. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It has been a while, I know. Kind of intermittent on my streaming lately. I mean, I streamed yesterday and more today, but sometimes I'm in the mood to stream and sometimes I'm not. That's just how it is sometimes. But if I put a tunnel there, access tunnel, yeah, that's not going to work. So if I put it anywhere, it's got to be there. That's fine. I can do that. That's an easy shot all the way down. We have to fiddle with the cavern a little bit, but that's not a problem. Well, I had been working on, first time I've ever tried to, build, I want to get magma up from the magma sea up to this holding tank. And something I never tried before. So I had to read about pump stacks, magma carts, impulse carts or rails, whatever. So my first design, I went with dwarven reactors and pump stacks. And another fort, I'll probably use minecart. So took me a long while, but I finally got this. I got 4 dwarven reactors working here. Now I need to build the pump stack itself, connect it, and then cross my fingers and hopefully we'll get magma into this tank. Magma is going to power my magma smelters I'm going to have here, and I can dump magma into these 3 cells like to kill this vampire. I'll dump magma in here, close the floodgates, dump water in here, which I have ready from up above, That will turn it into obsidian. Mine out the obsidian. The cell is refreshed, as it were. Now I can put, new volunteers in here if I want to. So, very excited that I got these dwarven reactors working. I have 4 of them here. I need 4 to power all the pumps that I need. So I'm getting magma from Z level 52, and I got to pump it all the way up to Z level 110. That's quite a haul. And if I did the math correctly, I have more than enough power here. I've got 800 power available sitting at this gear assembly from these reactors here. I'm just finishing, well, close to finishing the space for the pumps themselves. I had to deal with a couple caverns on the way down. That's always tedious to do. But I think I just about got it done. And now I realize I need an access tunnel to facilitate getting the screw pumps in here, and in case I need to get back down here for some reason. So magma is going to spill from here into here. This will feed the first screw pump that's sitting here. It will pick up magma, push it to the south into here, and then on the Z level above, this screw pump will pick up the magma and push it north, and then vice versa all the way up to my holding tank. And then screw pumps, if they're stacked on exactly on top of each other and have a hole between them, they transfer power to each other. So that's very convenient. So every other Z level, I have to alternate where the hole is. The hole has to be in a certain spot, basically. So I've got to deal with that. That's what I'm about to do. And then I realized I should probably have an access tunnel in here, because at some point I've got to get rid of these stairs that are here, because that's where the hole is, and that's how the screw pumps are going to share power with each other. So I think I need a access tunnel here. I think that will be a safer thing to do. So let's go ahead and prepare for that. This will be an upstairs there. We can turn off marker. Upstairs there, and then just tunnel from there all the way up. And we'll fiddle with the caverns here in a minute. All the way to there. We need to put a downstairs there. Downstairs there. That means I need an upstairs there. Oh no. That's wrong. I need up downstairs everywhere. This isn't up downstairs, sorry. That is a downstairs. These should all be up downstairs. No. Yeah, this can be a door. Oh, yikes. Magma's going to be sitting here. I'm going to need a lot of magma-proof doors. That's fine. I've got plenty of quartzite. That's fine. I don't need to be in. That's fine. We're good. All right. Stairs down, up downstairs from here, all the way down. To there, then this will actually be an upstairs, right? Yes. And we won't pop that yet. Let's take a look at the cavern layers. Okay. So on this level, we need, gonna need a wall there, which means we need to get rid of that wall temporarily so we can build that wall. That's fine. We need to get rid of that wall. We can do an up downstairs there. And put a wall there. And there. We don't want anything crawling in here. No. The up down stair goes here. Why can't it? Oh, that's, what is that? That's the top of a tree. Okay, that will go away once this up down stair is in place. That's fine for the moment. These are going to be walls. Up down stair right here. No, that's in the wrong spot. Yeah, the up down stair is here. Yeah, that's fine. That is where the up-down stair goes. That means I need to remove that. I'm gonna need a wall there, 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 and there. What is that? That's where it's gonna go. Sure, I'm in the right spot. We are. We are. Good. We missed those caverns. There. Okay. Let the miners get down here. Oh, well, we might as well dig out this. Okay. Have at it, boys. How'd you get down there? Kind of appropriate theme music for digging. It works well with digging. Cavern, I have to mess with them again. We'll come back to the cavern. See, this other stuff is looks like it's going to be fine. All right, so let's fix the cavern layers. That one's fine. This probably needs a floor. Right there. Are you guys stuck or something? What are you doing? You've got up downstairs everywhere. You can't be stuck. What are you doing? Why are you guys just sitting here? Oh, I was paused. Oh, okay. All right, floors. I think we're good. Make sure we're. I think we're good. Let's get. Now what? Just export. Okay. Get these floors in place. Oh, this has still got a couple walls to do. Can you not get to the walls? You should be able to. Why that was suspended. Midget, how you doing? Welcome back. More dwarfs. Absolutely. I'm having too much fun. Actually, fired up EVE Online first thing this morning just to, I updated the launcher. I was going to play a bit, and then I got distracted and decided to play Dwarf Fortress instead. I still enjoy EVE Online. I don't play enough of it. That's for sure. Very close. So we got our Dwarven reactor working. So I've got power available now. Basically, I've got 4 pumps here. It picks up water, dumps it over these water wheels. The water wheels turn, connected by axles and gears to generate power. And this is kind of in a loop here. So I've got power. That was fun. Now I've got to actually build the pumps to get the magma up, and that's what I'm working on now. I don't mind solo right now because I'm still learning, but yeah, I could very well see, being solo for that long, it get kind of repetitive. I definitely understand that. And I liked that I drop in every now and then, play a little bit, learn a little bit, get a new skill or two. I have no idea, a recommended skill progression. I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like doing. I'm really not interested in the big battles or anything at the moment anyway. But I definitely watched some YouTube stuff on that. Some of those battles, it's mind-boggling. All the drama and all the players involved, and it's very cool. I wish it got more attention, though. That would be nice to see it getting more attention. The Magic 14? Magic? Oh, you mean 14 particular skills. Okay. Let me write that down because I will not. I will look up the Magic 14. Thank you. I will look at that. I know I got a couple things in my skill queue right now, but it's like level 5 scanning stuff. It's just whatever left over from last time I spent any serious time in it. I need to go back in and look at the skills I have and go, okay, what's really going to benefit me the most next for where I'm at. I'm still learning. It's fun. I enjoy it though. It's one of those games I wish I spent more time with, but I keep getting, oh, shiny thing over there. And but it's nice that I can go back to it and I don't feel too lost because I don't know a whole lot yet. So I'm always lost. So I'm about even keel on it. And lately I've been having, well, I wasn't playing anything, just, getting caught up on some TV series and, trying to reach the end of YouTube and then jump back into Dwarf Fortress for a bit till I get bored with this. Not necessarily bored, but ready to, shift gears, as it were, to something else for a while. All right. I need stairs here. Up, down, stairs there. Is that right? Yes. All right. Why aren't these corners getting built? Let's remove the end here. That allow them to come out and around to do these corners. Okay, it's flashing. Someone's gonna come down and do that. We'll wait for it. Even though it's kind of a long haul, all the way down to this level. Excuse me. Tastes like coffee. Come on. This one is done. Okay, we're good. That's a wall. Make sure nothing diagonal can creep into my fort. That's what I'm trying to prevent here. Things can move diagonally, so I need to make sure I'm completely enclosed all the way around. I don't want no surprises in my fort. Yes. I switched to decaf. I've had a headache all week. Slowly but surely I'm adjusting to it. Hopefully I'll get off decaf as well. I don't like waking up and going, I gotta get coffee. I enjoy the flavor of coffee, but I don't want to have to depend on it or rely on it. That's really starting to bother me. Okay. Oh, that's open space. What? Oh, okay. It's a hole. Ah, got it. Shoot. So, put the wall back there, and we need to mine that and remove that. Then we'll drop floors here, build the wall, and then put walls back where the floors are. Okay. Oh, so you just said you're done all at once. I did that before, and I get headache. I get really sick. I said, you know what? I'll just kind of wean myself off. I'm gonna give myself another week with decaf. Like this week, I've had maybe 2 cups of decaf a day. I mean, there still is caffeine in decaf, but it's a lot less than I had. Next week, I'm going to 1 cup a day. If I can do 1 cup a day, then I can just not have any at all, moving on from there. So I'm just kind of doing it gradually. Again, I enjoy coffee, the flavor of it. So, and the key is going to be, don't get back on it. If I'm having a bad day, if I didn't get sleep, I'm gonna, convince myself, I'll just have a little bit of caffeine to wake me up. That's where I got to stop myself and say, no, don't do that. Then next thing you know, I'm, jonesing for coffee again every day, and I don't want to do that. All right, we can put a floor here. And a floor there. All right. $5 p.m. to 3 a.m. Oh man. Yeah, that's tough to transition to those hours. I mean, I did that a lot in the Navy. For us, it was basically, we had 2 watch cycles. You had a morning, evening shift, and then you had an afternoon, midnight shift. So basically, you work from 6:30 to noon. You're off until around 5. You work from 5 to around 11, and then you're off the night. And then the opposite is true if you're on the other shift. The midnight shift, you get a little bit less sleep, and you're not in your normal, work during the day, sleep during the night, diurnal cycle or whatever it's called. So that transition is always tough. And what we did was, so if we got underway this morning, and let's say my group had the morning evening shift, the next time we pulled into a port, or the next time we came back home and left again, we would rotate. So if let's say Monday morning we were going to go out to sea for a week training, okay, I had the morning evening shift. We come back in for the weekend. Let's say, okay, we're going back out again. Well, my section would then rotate and we'd have the afternoon midnight shift. And just that constant shift is very hard, that transition, because you 1 week you're normal sleeping hours, the next week you're not, and it rotates, and that's when I started drinking coffee. When I first joined the Navy, I hated coffee. Well, you know, getting used to that constant flip-flop was tough. Caffeine got me through it. And I could, you know, people use soda or other things too. Only reason I started drinking coffee is we ran out of soda. I was like, okay, I guess I'll have some coffee. And it was terrible. Dump a bunch of sugar in it. It was still terrible, but I got used to it. Then I got used to it without putting anything in it. So I like mine just black now. Nothing in it. That's the best. You can quote me on that. All right, we can put some walls in now. Oh, we got to get rid of the floor first. There and there. I am so glad I never smoked. Everyone in my family, both sides, smoked. Always, my whole life. I always thought it was disgusting, hated it, still do. If you're a smoker, you suck. I'm glad I never started smoking. I know that's a hard habit to quit. Okay, we're okay. Furrowed clay? What? Let's put a floor there. I don't want anything to grow in here. We're good there. We're good here. Guys are working. That's good. That is, what is this? Cavern. Okay. Nothing's going to grow on granite. We're good. All right. So we got just these 2 spots left to deconstruct, and then we'll put some walls back here and we will be protected. Our access shaft is here. We can work on getting doors in there next. There's 1 and there's 2. There you go. All right, let's get doors in here now. I don't, oh no, they have to be quartzite doors because we're going to have magma against them. We will use quartzite. A lot of doors. Oh. So, I should have doors right above my X all the way down. Red spots? Not necessarily. That's just the color of whatever material that is. Like the flashing C, that's a constructed item, but I think that's on the floor below me. This is telling me The green C's are items that I can remove. I built those. I built those walls and put them there. This is actually floating above, right? This is open. So you're looking down into a cavern. That's the floor. This is one level up, so you're looking down. These are the top of the walls on a Z level below me. That's what you're seeing. That's why they're red. This stair is red because it's made out of... Oh, there's some mud on it. That's why. When you get mud or water on a tile, it kind of changes the color a little bit. Somehow I got mud on here. That's why it's kind of red. And then depending on the material, like this is granite, this is phyllite, a different type of stone. These are webs down here. These are webs. I can harvest those webs and make silk out of them, which I will eventually. I can pick these up and make silk out of them to make silk clothes. Your dwarves have to have clothes. Your clothes constantly wear out. Silk clothes are even nicer. I don't know if they last longer, but they give your dwarves even happier thoughts than clothes made out of like regular cloth. So you can come down here, but the downside is there are nasty critters down here. Like what's this? Oh, that's probably a dead body. So something has been killing stuff over here. Probably something not friendly and very, very mean. Some of the bad guys down here aren't so tough. Some of them are incredibly deadly. So you never know what you're going to come across down here. That's part of the game. You don't know what's going to happen. Then again, you might get a super badass come at you, and your dwarves take him down, no problem at all. Other times they don't do so well. That's just how it is. Okay, we are making sure we got a door above my cursor. Hard to see the door because it's kind of gray because it hasn't been built yet. Yep, door. No door here. Why? Oh, because that's an open. I need to put a floor there. That's why. All right. Oh, no. It's not built yet. Okay. So this floor is not done yet. I can't put a door there until it is done. We can check the rest. Good. And we're good. Yeah, exactly. If you roll a 1, that's a fumble, and well, let's see what happened. Look at the fumble table. Do you chop off your own arm? Do you chop off your neighbor's arm? Do you break your weapon? Do you end up launching your weapon out into space? I mean, who knows? What are we doing? We're waiting for this floor to get done. It did. What happened there? Something happened with NVIDIA Broadcast. Well, I think the camera is gone. Nope. Nope. So, unfortunately, and since NVIDIA Broadcast thinks OBS has control of the camera, And OBS thinks NVIDIA Broadcast has control of the camera, so I can't do anything with it. I don't want to stop the stream, so we'll just change the camera. Oh, none of my cameras are working right now. Wow, that's weird. I've got 4 cameras and all of them are off right now. Okay, we're still live. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. Hang on, I'm gonna restart broad. There we go. That was really weird. So, only one camera came back. That's fine. I was thinking I was going to have to restart OBS, but I don't think I have to. I think we're good. I got microphone. I've got camera. We're good for now. Okay. Yeah, that's the first time I'd seen NVIDIA Broadcast crash. And I don't really need to use it. I've just kind of been experimenting with it. The only thing I like that I can do with it is I can do that. It automatically frames me, makes me look a little bit closer. You know, I mean, it does other stuff too. Let's see. It has a, I can blur the background behind me. If you notice that behind me, it's all blurry now. So it's got some kind of interesting little effects it can do. It can replace the background. It does okay. You can see some, you know, it's not great, that's for sure. I mean, I don't have a green screen or anything, but that's the idea. That is, you don't have to have a green screen. I could do this, but I don't like the furry edges, and you get some artifacts here. So I think that needs some work. And it has video noise removal. I'm not exactly sure what that does. I'm not sure what that noise removal does, if anything. Well, let's try background replacement. Oh, I can only do 2 effects at the same time. I can't do another effect. All right, well. Anyway. And I mean, for the microphone, it has some effects too. Like I've got noise removal turned on, so you don't hear all my key tapping. What else? We have room echo removal, and that's about it. I don't know if room echo makes my voice sound any different or not. I'll have to listen to it. I have to play it back and listen to it. Anyway. I mean, if I had better lighting in here, that background removal app or functionality would work better. I need to get an overhead light. I've been meaning to do that, and I will eventually. That way it'll a little bit more diffuse light in here, eliminate some of the shadows, and then I can still use my key lights too if I need to. Good enough for me. All right, let's, still waiting to get this floor in here. Why is it raining? Oh, that's the song I guess I'm listening to. It sounds like it's raining. Are we out of wood again? Nope, we're good on wood. I have wood for days. I had wood for days when I was younger. What's this pink stuff here? Tanzanite. Okay. I probably don't have enough doors. I'm going to need, how many am I going to need? We are on 53 all the way up to 109. That's 56 plus 150. So I need like 60 rounded up. And we'll make those out of quartzite. And they will slowly get built. What else can we do? Oh, the floor made it. So now we can put the door in here. There we go. So all the doors are planned. Let's double check we're safe. No diagonal access. That is correct. I think we're good. Okay, that's a wall. We're good. Okay, the next tedious part. All right. All right, we'll wait and make sure the farmer's got everything he needs before he's moving around. That's a good sign. Usually if he doesn't have the stuff he needs, he kind of sits in his workshop, but he's moving around. I think he's going to be okay. We'll come back to him in a minute. If I don't get the alert that he's building something, then we know he's missing something. I want to hotkey this. ER. All right. Oh no. Someone had a baby. I don't want any more kids in the fort. Can't do anything with kids. I don't see a new child. Okay. Oh, maybe that was the baby lamb. So, okay, we're good. I need to get rid of these steps and put a floor there now. Because I have access here, so we're good. Why can't I remove those steps? Or can I put a floor over the top of it? I don't think so. Oh, I can. I think it would be wise to put a floodgate right here. Or maybe, yeah, let's make a floodgate. One. On quartzite. Floodgate. X. And we'll put it, sure, we'll put it right there. That way, we can be assured I can cut off the lava in case something bad goes wrong. Okay. We're building something. Well, let's... I think I have a empty display stand already. No, I do not. Let's make a new pedestal. Do I have a pedestal? I do. We'll put it right there for now. And see what Mr. Farmer is going to make for us. Let's see here. So we're going to break open the lava. It's going to come this way. We have a floodgate here. We're going to... Oh, crap. I forgot to take a vacation. I totally missed. I usually give my dwarves a whole month off. So we'll go ahead and do that. I usually give them the whole month of December off, but I blew right past it. That's fine. We get a free save in case we have to back up. We can do that. All right. I think I'm going to stream for about another 30, 45 minutes and then have dinner and catch a movie or something. We'll see. Okay. Let's tell everyone to get inside because it is vacation day. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, what happened? 1, 2, 3 people just died. What happened? Okay. A trainer, a weaver, and a weaponsmith. They are all in different locations too. What? What the heck happened? The only way to figure out how they died is I have to engrave a slab. And once I engrave the slab to them, I can read it and it will tell me how they died. Not necessarily why they died. Sometimes the how answers the why, but not always. What? No, this is an old report. So what the heck killed them? It doesn't say they were found drained of blood. That would tell me I've got a vampire. I mean, they could have died from alcohol poisoning. That happens occasionally. But 3 of them all at once? What? Okay. Okay. Why are you... Oh, that's the farmer that's making that special thing, whatever he's making. All right. Well, let's engrave a couple slabs. Who are these folks? I got those. So who just died? It was Zasset, Irvad, and Etor. Okay. We're getting our slabs for them. They will make their way down here to their coffin, eventually into a coffin. So we'll let that happen. Oh no! There goes another one. Okay, what happened? I've got food and alcohol. Are they dying of old age or something? Another one died. Oh no, one of my miners. Come on, dude. Right here. He's dead. Oh, okay, hang on. Is something in my fort that shouldn't be? No. What the heck is going on? Are we going to lose someone else? Who was that just died? Zugler. No. This is all old stuff. Nothing in the reports. That's the first place I went to. This is all old reports from when I had some goblins here. I mean, nothing. All I did was I turned on an alert because I was going to give them the month off. I usually give them the month of 12 off vacation to help with their happiness levels. Then all of a sudden, 3 dropped dead, and then another one dropped dead. I'm engraving slabs, so once the slabs are engraved, you'll be able to take a look. Maybe they'll tell me what happened. It could be alcohol poisoning, and it could be just coincidence that 4 of them, partied hard a little bit too much. Go ahead and close the doors and let them take their holiday. Well, I don't want to. I need to let them put the bodies away first. So let's go ahead and cancel this. Let's cancel the alert for now. Let them get this stuff picked up, and we'll see if we lose anyone else. That was very strange. Oh, there goes another one. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Found dead. He died up here. In a stockpile. Nothing in the reports. Okay, who was it that died? Logan. No Logan, nothing in the reports. Nope, these are all old reports. So I I have no idea what's killing my dwarfs. That's 5. 6. Seven. What is killing me? This is interesting. Yeah. Don't give me vacation? Well, fine. I'm just going to drop dead on you. How do you like them apples? There's nothing here. Why is this guy purple though? Maybe that's why. But he's a diplomat. Where are you? All right, you're not by the dead bodies. You're here. Let's see if we get another death. I'm watching you count. I'm not sure why it's purple like that, but okay. Blah, 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 blah. This doesn't tell me anything. So who died? Vukar, Decoste, and Logum. Let's make some more slabs. Logum. I already forgot the names of the others. Vukar. Logum, Vukar, and like Decoste, something. Decoste there. That's very strange. I've never seen that before. Usually it's they were found drained of blood. If they sometimes they'll die in the tavern. That's an indication. Alcohol poisoning. I mean, they could still be drinking themselves to death for some reason, but my happiness levels have been okay. That is very strange. Well, kind of have to wait for those slabs to get done and try and figure out why they're dying. At first I thought, oh, maybe they were in the water and they got frozen, but nope, they're inside the fort. Hopefully that was it. Okay, he's making something special. Maybe he needed the souls of 5 or 6 dwarfs for whatever he's making. Huh. There you go. Oh, he made a coffin just in time for these dead bodies. Thanks, but no thanks. So... what's the name of that coffin he just made? Dakumzang. We'll put it on display over here. Where is it? Right there. Oh, the dwarves are upset. Or the elves are upset. Okay. Okay, buddy. What happened to my my depot? My depot was gone. Okay. And why is all this stuff kind of hanging around here? What happened to my depot? That's weird. I may have accidentally deconstructed it. I don't know. folks. Well, let's see if they pick up this stuff. I'm not worried about caravans right now, especially the elves. This stuff should be getting picked up, though. And it's not. Let's just let it run for a bit. Did we finish those slabs already? That was quick. Okay. Why did my slabs get canceled? Strange. Okay. Oh, I'm out of slabs. That's why. Why don't I have a... I don't have a work order for slabs, obviously. Let's just make some. And we'll just make 50. Out of whatever. Okay. Oh, do I have any? Did I finish any of those slabs? Let's see. There's Irvad. So I got a few in here, but I don't know to who. All right, no one, not Irvad. There's Eter Stuck. Okay. Is that it? Wish there's a better way to do these see the slabs, but there's not. Nope. How about this one? Zugler. Wish I could remember these names, but I can't. I don't recall a Zugler earlier. Nope. Rovod. I've got 2 Rovods. That's okay. We'll have to get rid of one of them. Logum. I don't have a Logum, I'm sure. I don't have that one either. I don't have that one. I don't have those others. We can go ahead and put down some of those slabs. And then we'll pick up the dupes eventually. This helps prevent ghosts. I try and put the slab, if I have a tomb, I'll put the slab in front of their tomb. But right now, for some of these other pets and other enemies that I've killed, I engrave a slab kind of as a memorial, whatever. They don't get buried here. They go into the dump. Alright, we'll let those get placed. War Dog is fighting, that's fine. That's probably up here somewhere. I probably have a few more dogs that I can train. You guys don't need to be trained anymore. No training. None. Do I have any new dogs? I don't see any. Nope. I need to wait for those puppies to grow up then. Maybe they're not pastured correctly? Puppy needs to be pastured. Not cats, not pets. I have too many pets. Okay. All right. We're getting some slabs built. Doors, doors, doors. No one's making slabs yet. Why not? Okay, they'll get going on it eventually, I guess. Those slabs. Okay. So some of these are duplicates. Let's get rid of the duplicates now. That's Rovod. I got 2 Rovods right there. Any more Rovods? So, we got 1 too many Rovods. We can get rid of that one. How about a Milo? Nope. How about in Gebzo? Nope. How about Utes As? Nope. How about Olong Zam? Olong X. There's a couple Olongs, but no X's. Okay. How about Assas Abs? Nope. Mukong, there's only one. There's only one Ted. Bicod. Bicod Ab. Nope. How about Olongstead? Nope, that's a Strahd. Etu Ost? Nope. Olong Strahd? Nope. Strabo Smash? Nope. And finally Seth whatever. Okay. This one will get removed. And we'll actually dump that one once I find it. And just get rid of it. Alright, do we have any slabs? One. How many slabs do we have available? Probably only the one. We have 3. No, we only have 1 available right now. Okay. We'll wait. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to engrave before we can figure out how they died. I forgot how to look at the slab. There's a way to look at these things. Yeah. This one got struck down by the Cyclops. I remember that. We don't know what happened to this one. It just says it went missing. Went missing. Went missing. These are, I think those are pets. Went missing. Well, it's not very informative, is it? Went missing. Okay, that's no help. Went missing. Went missing. Well, okay. This, some diplomat died. Don't know what happened. But if you look at one of these, why can't I look at it? How come I could look at these and not these? What did I do differently? Oh, T. Okay, this is not telling me anything either. How they died. I thought this told you how they died. Okay, this one. This one struck down by a Titan. We fought a Titan earlier. Okay. Killed by the Titan. Killed by the Titan. Titan, yeah, he killed a few people. Titan. 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 About like this guy. He got struck down by a dwarf. What? Alright, well, we'll have to wait. But it hopefully no one else just drops dead. That was very odd though, that they would just drop dead like that. It's really got me bugged that that happened. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're making crafts still? No. Alright, well, they're doing whatever. Did all the bodies get picked up? Nope, there's still stuff laying here on the floor. Okay, it'll get picked up eventually. Alright. Did I turn the alert off? I did. Okay. Okay. I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I need to get some dinner and I don't know. I need to finish watching The Expanse. I've been trying to get that series finished. So I appreciate all you stopping by. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope you have a good week. Maybe you're off tomorrow like I am, so enjoy your day off if you are. If not, enjoy it anyway. See you next time.